Hello, hello, hello again. This is your friendly hood collector. And tonight I have a review of the DC Comics Icons collection, Deadman. And if you know anything about Deadman, basically Ramakrishna basically gave him the power, empowered his spirit after he was murdered because he was an acrobat by this character named the Hook. And it basically gave his spirit the power to possess anybody. So that's why we're tonight. So this is what we're doing. We're reviewing this figure, and I do a lot of throwback figures, so I figured I was gonna do this one. This will be a fun one for everybody to see. Um, so I got two. So one is gonna go for display, of course, and so we're gonna throw this one to the side. I'm gonna bring this one up, and we're gonna take a look at the box. And if we look at the box, it has the DC icons, it has the Deadman logo, and it kind of looks like Daredevil if you actually look at it. In the box, we have another set of hands. We also have something else that looks like his possessed self, his spirit self. And we're going to go around to the side. It has the Deadman logo again, the DC icons, Deadman Brightest Day plus. Okay, then we're gonna go around and we got the different characters. We got a Batman, DC icon, we got a Deadman, we have a Green Arrow, which I actually also have, and we have a Mr. Miracle, which I actually have done a review for as well. And we're gonna come around and we're gonna get this fella out the box and take a closer look at him. Okay, and we are back and we have the figure out of the box. And we're going to take a look at what it comes with. I'm assuming this is some type of like a corporeal, like a ghost-like figure, spirit-like figure that I guess it goes over another figure to show possession, that he's actually possessing them. We have the two open hands, even though he doesn't come with any other accessories because he doesn't really have any weapons. And we have the figure itself. And let's take a look at the figure. We on ball joints. We have bicep twists. We have a double joint, so it can go all the way back. We have, that's the one thing I like about these, is the icons, is it this wrist right up in here, how it has that flex in it. And it's just like a Marvel Legend almost, where it flexes. Okay, let's see how the head goes. Now the head goes all the way around, but of course he has a collar, so even if he turns this way, it's like his collar is blocking his vision. We have a ab crunch, we have an ab twist, and we have an ab crunch. We have ball joints on the thigh up in here. We have a double joint on the knee. We have ankle articulation. It moves and it twists and it moves around, and that's it. So let's look at the sculpt on this. The sculpt on this is pretty good. It's very good. It's excellent. He looks a little sinister though, and Boston Brand, which is the Deadman character, he looks a little more jovial at times. He's not quite creepy. This one is a little creepy, but I do like the sculpt overall. I like the logo in the middle, and it's actually kind of raised. If you feel it, it's kind of raised. It's not just, it's painted on, but it's a little bit raised, so there's definition in it. I don't know if you can see that. I like the sculpt, the overall body sculpt. I don't know what body this is though. I'm wondering because I know a lot of times they reuse sculpts, but I don't know what body sculpt this is. And if you see, it has a lot of flexibility in this, and you can twist it all around. Twist the leg goes up, that goes out. Crazy splits, of course. Ab crunch. It goes back. Arm goes all the way around. Goes up like that. Goes up like that. So overall, this is I would give this figure a 8. The face is a little too sinister, but I guess that's how you would look in the real world. But it's a dope sculpt. If you look at it, and you look at the back, twist in the back, and it's very defined. So it's actually kind of hidden, so you don't quite see it. And maybe that's because of the coloring and everything. But overall, I would give this a figure at least at like an 8.5 overall in the flex. Let's see how easy these come out. Okay, alright. Alright, put it back in. Okay, comes out pretty easy. All right. So overall, this is an 8.5. And we see, and we look at the paint. The paint is excellent. The variation between the burgundy and the deep red is great. On the gloves too. See the gloves. See the variation in there. And he even has variation in here from the burgundy on the outside versus the inside. Okay, in the face. You see the face. But overall, I would say this is a excellent sculpt. And of course, I'm gonna pose this one. I'm gonna put it up so for display, and the other one is gonna stay in the box for the collection or possible resale. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this figure. I do a lot of throwback figures, and I know this figure isn't exactly brand new. It's not new at all, but I wanted to do the figure because he's actually one of my characters I like, because he's kind of he's a hero, but he's like not a typical hero. So just let me know what you think. All right, thank you. The Hood Collector out. Ghetto Geek Hood Freak.